The ultimate top 10 wedding planning tips. Tip number 1. Venue. Choosing the right venue is crucial. While deciding on the venues, consider the number of guests that are invited. Outdoor venues can be transformed with ease, but remember to check the weather forecast and avoid outdoors in monsoon. Indoor spaces usually turn out to be cheaper to transform, since you don't have to worry about paneling, carpeting, air conditioning, heating, etc. Tip number 2. Food caterer. Nowadays, food caterers are not necessarily your wedding planners or event managers. Choose on the food caterer after a food tasting. Your menu has to be well thought out. Typically, weddings serve buffet and not serviced meals. Serviced food is more formal but also more expensive and usually not feasible for more than 500 people. Tip number 3. Photographer. Don't be cheap on the photographer. At the end of the wedding, you really need to rely on good photos. Wedding pictures will be the prime source of your memories. Having a few candid pictures is also a good idea. They keep memories real. Tip number 4. Decor. Deciding on the decor or the theme of the wedding is an important element. This area can take lots or nothing of your overall wedding budget. While allocating a budget for food, also consider allocating a budget for your decor. Unlike food, decor is not really dependent on the number of people you invite, so consider a realistic number in mind that will be spent on stage, furniture rentals, carpeting, lounges, etc. Tip number 5. Flowers. Flowers are one of the most beautiful elements of a wedding decor. Choosing the right color, which goes well with your overall theme, is absolutely necessary. Flowers can also be expensive, as most varieties are available only in imported flowers. Should you be working in a budget, then choose a different variety for your stage and your centerpieces. Tip number 6. Lighting. Bright white lights are not a good idea. Go for soft amber lighting. It is good for the photos as well as the overall ambience of the event. You may have to consider the kVA requirements for any additional lights that you may use at the venue, especially if it's outdoors. Tip number 7. Wedding cake. It may be a very gourmet Western concept, but it is taking its place in the local scene. A wedding cake looks great and also serves as part of the dessert menu. Tip number 8. Wedding clothes. More than anything, it is important to find your style. It is not just about the designer, but also has that garment been created considering you and your unique style. Consider the color, cut, embroidery details, etc., and order it well in advance. Tip number 9. Jewelry. With skyrocketing prices of gold, many brides have opted for artificial imitation jewelry. This may not be a bad idea if you are hosting a string of events. Matching jewelry with every dress can be costly, so considering imitation for the less formal events is a definite option. However, the most important element is deciding on the ring, something that you will wear for the rest of your life. Tip number 10. Invitations. This is your first point of contact with your guest. The invitation card really sets the tone for your wedding events. Invitations can be simple and also very elaborate, but whatever you may decide, try and give it your own signature, unique style. Consider a delivery time well in advance, if you have overseas invitations to send. You watched the Ultimate Top 10 Wedding Planning Tips. For further great info visit www.weddingreceptionprogram.blogspot.com.